Hey guys, Fubar here. Hey, just want to show you a little something I did on my kayak FS12T. I'm going to show you little adjustments I've done since I've had it, and I just came up with this idea today. I mean, I haven't really seen anybody do it yet, so I went ahead and tried and rigged it up. I mean, it's pretty ghetto, but it works real good. So let me go and show you what I've done. I took two of the regular milk crates, and I cut one. You can see I cut it right there because the width is only 21 inches on the back part, so of course you're gonna have to make it equal, so you have to lose about 6 inches off of the crates. So I went ahead and cut an inch off of one and then about 5.5 off the other, and ended up fitting. And I just put it together with zip ties all the way around, and it held real strong. I tried bending it, it would not bend. And then with the extra part I cut off, I went ahead and zip tied that to the back and moved my fishing pole holders that I originally had on my original milk crate to the back section. And now I usually got my net right here. Keep my sunscreen, my bug repellent, anything a little extra that you want to keep in there. I always keep goggles around because I always lose my anchor, or my anchor gets stuck down in there. Keep whatever you want back there. Nice little compartment. And then this part right here I made for my bumper roller. I made it off of the wall that I had cut off on the second one. I cut off this little part right here, the little eye part, and I just sanded it and cut it to the size I needed, and once again zip tied it to the corner right there. And I mean, it holds good. That thing ain't going nowhere. And then I went ahead and made me a little knife holder right there. And also, I don't know if I showed this on the other video, maybe I should have watched it before I did this, but I bought this little tool belt thing right here off of Tractor Supply Company. It was like $6. It's great. Quick way to get to your clamps, to your D-hooker, and then they hold, the button snap holds real tight. And then in here, got my pliers and this little latch right here. Go ahead and put my leader wire on. Alright, so now I can fit my bait bag back here. And on my original video I told you guys about this, but if you haven't done it and you go out on kayak and you like using a live bait, this is awesome. I'll be out there all day. Bait does not, my shrimp does not die because it's insulated. Make sure you get the one with the hard liner, and then you got to use the bubble box. If you ain't ever heard of bubble box, they sell them at Walmart for like $5. Baby bubbles. Runs off of 2 AA batteries, and it's just an aerator for your bait. So what I'll do is I stick it inside the front pocket, and turn it on, and then when I zip it up, I go ahead and zip up the cord in there. So I'll zip it up to where they're together right there, and then make sure you get one with a flap, so that way you don't have to unzip it all the time. You just reach back there, grab your little net, and boom, you got your bait. And like I said, the water stays nice and cool all day long. I'm here in Florida, so it gets hot. But now I got all this extra space in the back. I can put my bait boxes and everything in the back now, plus extras if I need it. And that opens up my well, which now I have nothing in there, so that's great. So I'm thinking about getting a nice freezer bag for if I catch fish. And another thing I did is I found a big piece of plastic floating around in the water. So I cut off a piece and I riveted it onto this portion right here, because I was using this as my cutting board for cutting bait. So when I found this, I went ahead and just riveted it on there. So now that's my cutting bait. Got zigzag cleats on both sides. Can't hurt. Changed it to a Scotty rod holder. Have a video on that. I didn't show exactly how I did it, but just so you guys know, since you're already watching this one, your rod holder that comes on here, if you take off the screws, it comes directly off, and this one goes perfectly on. You have to bang the screws around a little bit on this one to get it the screws to go back in the hole, but it went on easy. So, and this one is a hell of a lot better than the original one that came with it. And I ended up moving my ice chest to the front portion. And for those of you watching that haven't seen my other videos, it's a 28 quart. And I went ahead and put this little piece of PVC attached to 550 to the front. That's my little assistant in case, like, whenever I want to stand up, helps me get up and sit back down. But yeah, 28 quart. I mean, look at, yeah, ice cold beer. And then I throw my fish right on top as of now. And I still got all the space in the front. So that's what I've done with it. But yeah, today I just did this. I did the milk crate system, and it was easy. It took me maybe about 30 minutes, an hour to organize everything the way I wanted it. So just in case you guys like this, go ahead and hit the like button, and hopefully it'll help you guys out. Like I said, the FS12T, it's a great kayak. I'd recommend it. Oh yeah, also I put the pole noodle on the back of the seat. Does help a lot. It's nothing hard to do, so I recommend doing that as well. So until next time, guys, keep your lines wet.